Hello, my name's June, married to Russell. We live on a small farm in East Bedfordshire. Actually, we've lived here 56 years, so we've had time to get some pretty settled habits. My days begin filling the wheat bowls for the pheasants and partridges, moorhen, the jays and the other birds that like to come and feed. And if you came in the evening, you might find me making peanut butter sandwiches for the badger. He loves peanut butter. He goes away happy. Russell begins his day with a 2-mile drive to the garage. He gets his newspaper there, catches up with his friends. A few years ago, Jeremy, Chris and the boys moved next door, and our lives changed quite a lot. It was lovely to see the family every day. Chris might pop in on her way to work and say, "Could you get my cake out of the oven at 12 o'clock? And David would come in after work and have a cup of tea and a chat. If Matthew came in, it would be to get a Galaxy. The other part of my life has been looking after the farm office. In the early days, I kept the books, then later learned how to put everything onto a computer. And I would look after visitors to the farm and usually open up by saying, "Come in and have a cup of coffee and a Kit Kat." And then we would sit round the kitchen table and sometimes business would be done. You could probably see already that these things don't fit in very well with the present situation. Russell no longer goes to the garage to get his paper. Visitors to the office have to stand 2 meters away from the door, so no one comes in for a cup of tea or coffee and a Kit Kat. But other lovely things have happened. For instance, Christine does all my shopping. And there are lots of people coming to the farm, but they're walking the footpaths. There are lone walkers who are usually on their phone. There are dog walkers. There are families when the little ones come on bikes. There are joggers, and there are older people who ride bicycles too. And then there are phone calls from old friends that we haven't seen for years, just checking up that everything's all right. And lovely services from the church, and daily devotions, and Zoom meetings, all of which enable me to see people many times in the course of a week, when before I only saw them on Sundays. And God has been a very present help in this present situation. Usually, if we have a problem, at least for myself, I go and talk to somebody about it, but now I can't do that. So I pour it out to God. And He has said, "Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you." And He is teaching me to trust Him, even though He probably won't give me the answer I want as quickly as I want it. It stretches my faith. He is a faithful God. I am grateful for this situation, for what it has taught me about God as well as about me. Bye-bye. God bless you.